The European Commission, which is working on behalf of what we call the EU, is one of the big actors in aid in Europe. We represent 20% of EU aid overall, which means around 12 billion a year. The EU representing around 50 billion a year in aid overall, which makes it the first global aid donor by far. We are present everywhere. We don't make any kind of distinction or differentiation for the for the least developed countries, at least. Once we are in the country, we work each year with the country to define the priorities, which strategy they should follow to alleviate poverty and go through development and growth. Once these priorities have been agreed, we then develop programs within each of the area, like say agriculture, transport, education, health, and based on these areas, we set up projects and we launch calls for tender. And through these calls for tender, some people will come, present us their project, and usually they are NGOs active in the field, UN agencies, member states, or any kind of actor working in the development area. And then, of course, based on this project, the EU, the Commission, will select the project which sound to us the most efficient, the cheapest, maybe the one with the more added value. And then the project can start. These people will work in close cooperation with our delegation on the ground, which represent the Commission, and they will start implementing the project. So basically, our main partners are the big NGOs, which are respected, recognized, credible. We obviously check all the credentials, the UN agencies, and then the member states. Because what has to be said is that the Commission only doesn't have enough human resources to implement all these projects. So we believe it will be useless for us to have more people. It's better to use agencies or NGOs who really have the expertise and who know how to do it, who have this know-how, this deep knowledge. And so we provide them the money for a common objective with the country on board, obviously.